Hi, this is Naina from Asianet Newsable, and today we have with us the Xiaomi Mi Max 2, which was recently launched in the Indian market. This is not your usual phone. It is a phablet. It is a successor to the Mi Max, which was launched last year and comes with a bigger battery, improved camera, and more RAM. So let's unbox it to find out what's inside. This is your Mi Max 2. As you see, it has a large form factor. Here's your information booklet, SIM tray ejector, and you have a USB adapter and cable. The Mi Max 2 has a large form factor. It has a unibody metal design. So a brave category, we must say. On the right edge is your power button and your volume keys. On the left edge is your hybrid SIM slot, your USB Type-C port and dual speakers at the lower edge. And the top edge has your audio jack. Just below the display, you can see these backlit capacitive buttons, and the bezels are evidently large. On the back here is your fingerprint scanner. Let's start with the design. It has a large 6.4-inch display. It is a full HD display, similar to what we saw in its predecessor. We expected a slight improvement here. So basically it is for those who love watching videos and movies online. It will keep them probably good for your on-the-go GOT sessions. This device is powered by Snapdragon 625 coupled with 4 GB of RAM. It runs Android Nougat. So you get dual apps, which lets you form, you use two instances or two accounts of an app. It has app lock, which lets you put a password to your apps. There's also the quick ball, the second space, and split screen. Coming to the camera, it has a 12 MP rear snapper and a 5 MP front-facing camera. So here we go to the camera app. These bright light images. Doesn't really perform that well in low light. So the stock camera gives you a tilt shift, timer, audio. In manual, you can tweak the white balance, focus, exposure, ISO. It's also capable of shooting 4K videos. The front camera worked decently for selfies. Finally, it is fueled by a 5300 mAh battery. That's pretty much about the Xiaomi Mi Max 2. This is a 64 GB storage and 4 GB RAM unit, which will be available from 27 July for a price of rupees 16,999. The highlight of this device is the larger display for a larger viewing experience, which will keep you glued to the screen for all those movie and video lovers. Another highlight is the 5300 mAh battery. Which promises up to 2 days of battery life. Now that pretty much explains why the power efficient Snapdragon 625 and the 1080p display. So that's our first impressions about the Mi Max 2. We'll be back with in-depth review. For all your technology related updates, stay tuned to Asianet Newsable.